Hey guys, welcome to AvalonBurtonArt. I'm Avalon, and this drawing is a Kida kind of inspired, or like a redesign of Kida from Atlantis. If you haven't noticed already, this is a digital drawing, which is not my usual medium on this channel, but I recently got a Wacom tablet. It's only the Intuos in small because, you know, I'm kind of poor right now. But yeah. Digital drawings are going to be happening a lot more often because it's just so much easier to record and film, and just everything about it is amazing and I love it so much. If you didn't know, if you have me on Facebook, you might have seen a couple of other digital drawings before I got my tablet, which I actually did with my trackpad, which is absolute hell because I just wanted to try digital drawing. It's so freaking amazing, and like here you can see I'm just using a reference for the foot and then I actually go over it and then just make it a bit more cartoony, and then it's really easy to just get references, and if something's too small and not proportioned right, I can just select it and then make it the right size. When I first started drawing this, I was still like kind of new to it, drawing on the tablet, and like the eyes before I redid them, the hair and the face, all the lines were very tight and not really, they didn't look very nice, or they were all right, but they just wasn't really feeling it. So yeah, I'm still trying to find like what style I like when using digital medium. I definitely like using the more painterly style. I still do use like select and fill and like clipping masks and all that, but I just definitely like more of the painted look. So yeah, when I was doing this drawing, I really wanted the colours to be very similar to the ones in the movie. When you see later, I'm going to be looking back before I do the background to get like all the right colours and stuff. Just fixing the legs, because when I made her a bit smaller so she would fit into the actual background, her legs were just really short, so I just selected that and made that longer. Here I'm just adding some more warmth to the body because the shadows that I used were all cool tone and I wasn't really liking how that looked. But I do add a bit of blue later to just get the reflection shadows. And I think it looks really cool when you use like, so for example, like her clothes are blue, which is why I have some like dark blue shadows later on, because it's the reflection of it, kind of, if that makes sense. So just like, so that she looks more blended in with her surroundings. And then more towards the end of the drawing, I add some different colours of shading to her, just so that she looks like she's a part of the background. Because a lot of the time when some people do backgrounds, like the character doesn't really blend into the character doesn't look right in the background. It might be because the colours are a bit off. The background should just be like an extension of the character. So yeah, that's why a bit halfway through I went and did a quick sketch of the background just so I knew what it would look like. So just with these rocks, I had a lot of trouble with the brown ones, and even with the final thing, she's not really happy about the brown rocks because I'm not sure, it just looks a bit like I couldn't get like the shade or the tone of it quite right, but I fixed it later on, I guess. Yeah, so for a lot of things I actually I draw like one half of it and then copy it and flip it to the other half, because yeah, and then I just use the transform tool to make it look a little bit different but not too different, just so that it speeds up the time. So yeah, I spent about 7 hours on this drawing, and I only think it took me so long because like it should not take that long, like maybe 4 hours, 5 hours, but I was just really getting used to it and all the controls and everything. So here I'm just adding some textures to the thing, which is an idea I got from Draw with Jazza. If you go to his YouTube, he puts up, I'll find the link and I'll put that one in the description about this site, and it has a bunch of different textures that you can find, and it really adds a lot to your drawing, and I think it looks so much better like this. So with the floating rocks, I got that idea from in the movie where a lot of the like the crystal or the stone thingy or something, like it made a bunch of crap fly. So yeah, and then the blue sparkles, or the blue glowing specks, It really reminded me of Avatar, and I was thinking that would be really cool using that in an Avatar drawing. So I'm really happy with the finished piece, and be expecting a lot more of digital pieces because there's a lot more coming. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
I'm going back to the start.